When we talk about films, are you saying strictly films as relating to cinema houses, or are you thinking about video cassettes and that sort of thing too? Which would then be a visual record in a way, years from now.
No, if I made a film, I would be making it for a movie house because, I'm sure cassettes will. I'm sure, when you think about it, they've probably already replaced television, even though they haven't been marketed yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once the idea is there, it's already happened, But I think people will always have a desire to huddle together in a dark theater and be an audience and react to something as an audience, which you can't do, because a cassette will be more like watching TV or listening to an album or reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be making a film for movie audience, movie houses as we know them.
Which would then be used for cassettes anyway.
Sure, but I think, although movie houses are probably already an anachronism, I can't think of anything else because I've never seen a cassette. I like the idea of it, but...
Yeah, well, of course the limitations are the size and the cost, and the fact that there aren't probably that many films that you would play as many times as a record,
But economically, to make a film for a movie house would be, now with the advent of cheaper production methods, 16mm and all that, it would be this. You'd probably make a film now for a movie house the same as you would if you were making it directly for a video cassette. I don't think the economic factor would be that much different, or the production methods. It would probably be a low-budget 16mm film.
The movie will begin in 5 moments, the mindless voice announced. All those unseated will await the next show. We filed slowly, languidly into the hall. The auditorium was vast and silent. As we seated and were darkened, the voice continued. The program for this evening is not new. You have seen this entertainment through and through. You've seen your birth, your life and death. You might recall all of the rest. Did you have a good world when you died? Enough to base a movie on?
Everybody's a dreamer, and everybody's a star, and everybody's in movies. Doesn't matter who you are. There are stars in every city, in every house and on every street. And if you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, their names are written in concrete. Don't step on Greta Garbo as you walk down the boulevard. She looks so weak and fragile, that's why she tried to be so hard. But they turned her into a princess, and they sat her on a throne. But she turned her back on stardom, because she wanted to be alone. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. 'cause he's liable to turn and bite. But stand close by Betty Davis, because hers was such a lonely life. If you covered him with garbage, George Sanders would still have style. And if you stamped on Mickey Rooney, he would still turn round and smile. But please don't tread on dearest Marilyn, 'cause she's not very tough. She should have been made of iron or steel, but she was only made of flesh and blood. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. Everybody's a dreamer, and everybody's a star, and everybody's in showbiz. It doesn't matter who you are. And those who are successful, be always on your guard. Success walks hand in hand with failure along Hollywood Boulevard. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show, a fantasy world of celluloid villains and heroes. Because celluloid heroes never feel any pain, and celluloid heroes never really die. You can see all the stars as you walk along Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, celluloid heroes never feel any pain. Oh, celluloid heroes never really die. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show, a fantasy world of celluloid villains and heroes. Because celluloid heroes never feel any pain, and celluloid heroes never really die.
It's a fictional documentary. I can't say too much about it because we're not really making it. It's just kind of making itself.
It might not even be about us for all we know.
Can you hear me, Jim?
Okay, let's hear that little red catalog again. Ray, I think you're the one that, when you feel like it's about ready to start, come down an octave or something. So yeah.
got a lost angel. City of night, city of night, city of night, city of night, night. Wow! Suburbs into your blues, into your blues, into your blues, into your blues, yeah, alright. Hills are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeways, midnight alleys roam. Cops in cars, the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone, so alone, so alone, alone, so alone, yeah. Woo! Motel money, murder madness. The chain of food from glad to sadness. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Mojo Rising, got to keep on rising. Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising. Keep on rising, rising. took a look around me where the wind blows. With a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. Oh, you a lucky little lady in the city of light. Or just another lost angel. City of night. City of night. City of night. City of night. Yeah. Yeah.
Silver stream, silvery scream. Ooh, impossible concentration.